They thought I died like Biggie and who? Biggie and who? Biggie and who? They thought I died like Biggie and who? When I enter the room, you're beginning to move. Like they thought I died like Biggie and who? Biggie and who? Biggie and who? They thought I died like Biggie and who? When I enter the room, you're beginning to move. Cause they thought I died like Biggie and Tupac. Hung the boots up, back on the shoe rack. Pointless of thinking that I ain't gonna do that. Pay for my drink, then I'm loading the roof rack. Out the estate, up and away. Life's to be played, I'm up for a game. I led them astray with the mixtapes in abundance. Now they turn to God to find conscience. Give me the tempo for the mixtape king. Fire in the room when I get baking. Yo, don't tell me that you can't keep up, cause nobody's that slow even after drugs. I get the women in the street life after bucks. This world's so harsh, gotta laugh it off. Get them high with the buzz when they start to clock. You wanna calm down, do what your father does and don't stop. Don't stop when the bed rocks, your mum's on top in a headlock, getting a thumb in both spots till says stop. Man's in the room with your mum getting fed cock. Tell me that I led them astray, they didn't want to take drugs, so I fed them an eighth, and now they hooked like a fish in a heroin lake. They took a piece of the pie, hell of a cake.
Sometimes men take matters into their own hand, matters into their own hand, matters into their own hand.
Shaken and stressed out, making a J by the way, got work in the next hour. Living in a town with his wife and his children, sitting with a knife by the side in his building. Living in his own home, frightened to leave, cause he's had a bit of trouble from the guy in the street. He's a bully from the block, about 6'3". But last night he demanded peace, sat with a pen and paper for days in a rage, devising a plan on the page, like how many cameras are on the estate, which way that they faced and the route he would take. Scarf to his face, can full of mace and a 9-inch knife he would tie by the waist, and a motive to make. All we needed now was a blow to frame in his place. Here's the backdrop, his name's called Tom, with a wife, 2 kids, one of them's called John, and he just turned 8 about 3 weeks gone, and he's never been a bad boy, never gone wrong. Then a month or 2 back was cornered by a kid from his class called Jordan Knight. His dad's a madman, we're borderline. Hit John in the face, he was forced to fight. Struck back with a left hook straight to the chin. Took 1 step back, then he headbutted in. Built up with emotion, making him swing left, right. Kept caving him in, wouldn't stop till he dropped. Then he dropped on the floor when the teachers arrived, blood seeping and pouring. Tried to explain, teachers ignored him, only thinking about waking Jordan. When Jordan woke up, face and nose cut, aching overall, crying and broke up. His dad was phoned up, then he was over. Straight face with a cool persona. So John and his sad mum with his dad Tom, and a madman with his wife and a mad son, and a meeting among staff in the classroom trying to reason upon us what had happened. After the meeting, things weren't even. Tom got pulled by Jordan's dad Stephen, shouting and screaming, talking about bleeding, talking about creeping round when he's sleeping, vandalising the cars he drives in. Fuck the police, man, the police are my men. You wanna fight, come fight the nights then. And walked away from Tom hiding, frightened.
Yeah, what's going on, people? It's Coxie. This mixtape's called The Way Back by TW Beats. It's made up of a collaboration of artists from around the area of Peterborough, featuring Gav D, featuring Johnson, featuring Esther, singer Mia. Bang. Yo, this track's called Revenge. It's a part 1 sequence, there's 2 more parts to it, but for this promo you're only hearing the first part. Enjoy.
Sometimes men take matters into their own hand, matters into their own hand, matters into